Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel, The Secret Garden Tarot. My name is Chelsea, and today I am going to be delivering a message for the sign of Capricorn. This is going to be a general love reading just to give you some general guidance to see what is going on with the situation that is currently on your mind. So just take a deep breath and think about the situation that you would like to come up so you can have some clarity and guidance. First, I am going to start and see what are the energies that are currently around you, the energies that are currently serving you or you're using that you could use to manifest love, or the energies that you need to clear that are around you. I'm going to use the light Seer's tarot for that first, and then we'll get into some oracle cards before I get into the Celtic cross for your situation. So sit back, relax, and let's get into this message. All right. For the sign of Capricorn, Spirit, please help me deliver a clear message. Let's see. Oh, this card was flipping out. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding Capricorn in love right now? What is the energy? Oh, oh. 3 cards came out. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. So these are 3. I'm sorry, not the camera. These are 3 major arcanas. We have the Tower. This is Aries and Scorpionic energy. This is something around you that has happened or is happening that is unexpected, a surprise, a shock. The Tower is not necessarily a bad thing. Some people like to think, but it is when the divine comes in to assist you. Sometimes it's a situation where we're holding on to something too tight and the divine, just like a little child, no, let that go, you know, and you won't let it go. And so it's, okay. And they're telling you to let it go because it's going to serve you for your good, right? Sometimes we're really stubborn and we don't want to let it go. And then we let it go and we're like, oh my goodness, this is so much better. I feel so much better. You know, oh, I wish I would have just let that go a long time ago. And so that's the way I like to look at the Tower. You know, it's the divine stepping in, clearing the energy. I mean, leveling that ish, you know, leveling it out just so you can build a new tower. Okay. So something might have caught you by surprise or is coming, you know, but look at this with the world. It's something that is being completed, right? It's like you have a completion and then you have a new beginning. So this is really beautiful. So this was definitely that situation where you needed to let go of something. So a cycle could be closed out and a new one could begin, okay? So that is very beautiful. The World card talks about, you know, it could talk about travel, but I really, in this instant, I feel like it's talking about a cycle here. It's like you're happy to release this. You're being enlightened finally. And this is happening to a lot of people right now. Like we're being awakened to certain situations or cycles that we've been stuck in for years and years and years. And it's like, oh my goodness, why could I have not seen that I was trapped in this for so long? And now I'm awakened and I feel vibrant and I'm ready to start something new and take on the world. And, you know, that is this energy right here. But first, something had to be cleared out the way before you could complete this cycle, okay? And then it looks like something really beautiful is being born here. This could be a literal pregnancy. If this resonates with you, for you, you know, that could have been the shock of the Tower, that you found out someone was pregnant or you found out you were pregnant. I feel like if this was an unexpected pregnancy, it was very happy. I mean, with the World card, this could be a literal pregnancy, but I'm feeling like this is a new cycle. And the Empress represents beauty. It represents growth, abundance, love, you know, rebirth, something that is being born again or renewed. So this is very beautiful energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that out the way and get into your first message. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the lovely Capricorn here? cards are trying to fly out already, but I'm only going to take one of these. Here we go. Oh, no. Spirit said you're going to take 2 of these. All right. So we got friendliness and cause of effect. Cause and effect. Cause or effect. Okay, let's see. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. And we have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So I'm just going to read these because I've been reading them for the other signs to see what the deeper message is in here for you. Okay. Let's see. We'll start with cause and effect. Here we go. All right. If you can see this. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. That's a law of physics in this physical dimension. There is also a universal law of cause and effect. The circumstances you are living in at this exact moment are a direct result of all the thoughts that you have created. Thoughts are real. They are made up of energy, color, density, designed and propelled by your intention. The universe, in turn, will perfectly respond to the thought energy you have created. If you desire a life full of love, happiness, and abundance, you must be mindful of your thoughts because you are the director of your destiny. Think of yourself as a magnet, attracting to you what you send out. It is imperative that your thoughts be of high vibration because the energy of judgment and condemnation will find its way back to you. What you sow, you will reap. So make it a daily practice to monitor your thoughts. Let love be your guide. That is very beautiful. So it's kind of like, you know, the law of attraction. What you think about, you bring about, right? So hopefully that this is a reminder to spirit. If you are not manifesting the life or the love that you truly want right now, what are you thinking? Okay. Are you thinking kind and friendly thoughts? Let's see what this friendly card is here. I just like reading the cards because it's like these cards, because there's just such a beautiful meaning interpretation in here. It could bring something to your awareness that you haven't thought about before. A true soul virtue, friendliness, is when you are able to genuinely open up your heart to others without any expectations or conditions involved. There's a clear indication that you are excited to meet new people and share in new experiences. Through friendliness, you will encounter consciously or unconsciously a common thread or a quality that you share. In a friendship, you are able to be vulnerable with someone and learn and grow together. No one comes into your life by accident. Everyone has a lesson to teach you. And the more you send forth the energy of friendliness, the more it continues to charge the atmosphere around you and any person you're in contact with, negating the possibility of creating a negative karmic tie. Friendliness tells everyone that you acknowledge them and share in the awareness that we are experiencing this earth dimension together. We are all here to support and encourage each other. Start with a smile. It can change the world. All right. So I think spirit here is trying to tell you anything that has been happening to you right now. If you have not been being kind to yourself or putting out good energy, you know, ask yourself, what have you been receiving? What have you been getting at back? Is it kind? Is it friendly? Is it good? If it's not, this is a message here for you to try to change that up. Because if you don't, you know, there could be some unforeseen or unexpected circumstances to do that for you. And like I said, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be a reminder. It could just be a lesson, you know, that you've learned and now you need to release. Okay. So let's get into one more oracle card here, or 2 more for this. Let's see what's going on in the situation before we get into the tarot. One more shuffle. All right. All right, what's going on here? person wants to flip out, Capricorn. I don't like pulling cards because I feel like pulling them is my energy. Oh, there we go. All right, so we got separation in reverse, and I was feeling that a little bit. I don't feel like, we'll get into the reading and see. I don't feel like this is a bad separation. I feel like this is a much needed separation, but I'll dig a little deeper. So the time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. You probably, for some of you, I feel like you could have already done this separation. You could have already known this, you know, this is just clarifying. Okay, so what else? Wow, I wanted I wanted 2 cards total, but 2 cards came out here. All right. Wow, look at this. Okay, so Spirit does not lie. So we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then we have a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So that's very beautiful, Capricorn. This is almost exactly what this is saying here, okay? So there was a separation, could have been unexpected, could have been tumultuous. You know, somebody could have burned the whole tower down. I don't know. We're going to find out. And, you know, right here, it's like there's a new cycle that started with someone, okay? You have a lot of great chemistry together, and this could potentially be a very new, powerful love, very beautiful love with the Empress card. This is a very, very beautiful card of new love, new abundance. This is somebody who puts you or you put them on a pedestal, and they are worth it. You are worth it, and they deserve it, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Oh, there's a card that fell on the floor. Oh, look at that. Flirt. Okay. So this is definitely a new love, a new connection. You guys are having fun right now. This is that fun period where not saying that. If it's a new good love, it's always going to be fun. But you know how it is when you first meet somebody who really intrigues you. It's just fun. Okay. Let's see. Guys, if you hear any noise in the background, I have a beautiful little boy, and he loves Marvel, and he forgets that I told him that I'm recording a video, so he could be coming in here to tell me something new that he learned. So just ignore it. All right. Holy Spirit, Spirit, guides, and angels, what messages do you have for my Capricorn? All right. Up here a little bit, you will be able to see them. All right, what is the current situation here with the Capricorns? Oh wow, okay, beautiful. So that we have Temperance here. Okay, so this is a card here of balance. You know, sometimes it could be reconciliation, but I'm not feeling that. This is using both opposing forces here to balance out a situation. Ooh, excuse me, need some water. To restrain emotions, but it's a very beautiful card. It's a very beautiful energy. This is Spirit here stepping in here to say that something could have been really crazy before, but now they're bringing, with the angel here, Spirit is divinely guiding, just like with this tower, what Spirit was coming in to help you clear that out. And now the main situation here is that you are being balanced. All right. And some of you could have, I feel like, with this Tower card, a lot of you might have been in a situation where it was very toxic, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. And the Tower had to fall. It had to fall because I feel like maybe, and I'm just picking up a story for a certain person, somebody was really using the other person. I know it's very specific, but and this created an unbalance in their life, in their situation. So let's just see what's going on here. What is a cross? Ooh. Too many cards here. Wow, beautiful. That's exactly what I said. New love here. Okay. So we have new love here. Something that really feel like, well, Spirit already told us we had new love here, okay? And I'm see why this is in the challenge position. Even if it is, you are experiencing new love, and that's all that matters. That is either coming into your awareness or has already happened. Could be with a Sagittarius or a water sign. Oh, there you go. All right. So you could be receiving some sort of message of communication. This is a friendly message, okay? This could be a fire sign who is around you right now, wanting to be, feeling like a little nosy. Like this isn't the spying card, but you're focused on some sort of communication that's coming in, okay? Now let's see what's happened in the past here. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of cards that came out here, and this is what's really telling the story. Okay, I'm going to take the card that I saw first was the Page of Cups here, right? The Page of Cups talks about, could be new love, right? New love coming in. This is flirtatious energy. This is somebody offering you a cup of love, to saying like, hey, I like you. Do you want to go on a date? Sometimes this could be an apology, but, and what these cards here, I'm feeling like somebody, like I said, was using somebody, and make it fit you, whatever them, however this resonates with you. But somebody was using someone, very much so. They were lying to them. They were manipulating them. They were talking about them behind their back. And they were even trying to see how much they could get from you, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much can I take? I'm just going to take until I can't take no more, or until that tower falls, right? This person here, the Seven of Swords, talks about it's a very thieving, conniving, sneaky energy. But for me, it's also the narcissist card. Like, this is somebody who has only cares about themselves. They don't care what they leave you behind. These two swords, they wouldn't even left behind if they could carry them all. Okay, that's the only reason these two swords are left behind. They have in their hand everything that they could fit, and they don't care. You know, I don't know if you can see this card, but he's smirking, he's smiling, he's like, ha ha ha, I got away with it again. So could there have been somebody in your life who caused you great strife, great headaches, lied a lot, you know, just caused a lot of confusion and conflict in your life? Is that what the tower had to fall? You know what I'm saying? Like with the wheel here, this is like the wheel. Okay, Spirit had enough, right? Somebody, this is karmic, definitely, okay? But there was a karmic lesson here that had to be learned, and I felt like you learned it, which is why the tower came and cleared out the energy, because maybe you were holding on. And sometimes that happens, but the tower fell and the wheel turned, right? So the lesson was learned, and this is in the past. Somebody could be coming back in to try to give you an apology, and that's right here. Is it a fire sign? Somebody's trying to come in. Now they see that you've glowed up. You got a new love. That always happens like that, and now they want to send you a message. All right, I'm going to put this here, this petty apology back right there. Okay, let's see what is crowning you. I saw the Emperor at the bottom, so maybe you could have been dealing with an Aries. All right. All right, so they see you as being someone who has a lot of love to give, right? You're very compassionate. You are very grounded in your emotions. And I don't want to say you're a pushover. You're not a pushover, but because you have so much love to give, sometimes you give a little bit more than you need to, okay? And I felt like that maybe this past person took advantage of that. But this is not to your fault, right? There's nothing wrong with being a loving individual. You just make sure you give to yourself first, okay? Because look at this, we still have this Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's trying to come in and take that, again, take advantage. Let's see what's coming in the future. All right, so truth, clarity. Capricorn, I just want to say this real quick. Spirit has your back. Okay, whatever this situation is, or whoever this person is from the past, because I feel like there's just two energies here. We have a new person here, and this new person, I feel their energy, but I don't feel their energy as strongly as I feel the old person here. The new person here, I don't feel like is an issue, or this new love that's coming in. It's going to be a very beautiful love, right? It's something that you deserved. With this wheel at the bottom here, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's your good karma is coming in, very much so. It's something that you've been waiting on, you've invested in with the old person, you know, and sometimes that happens, you know, people they put up so much with the old person and they don't get their good karma, or what I can say, you put good into the old person and you don't get it back until you get the new person, right? And that's why we see so many situations where people are like, oh my God, like that person treated me like crap and they're treating her like, and it's usually not that way. It's usually they were treating you like crap and you were putting up with it. And then now they see you in a beautiful relationship that's working because there's equal give and take here, right? So Spirit is saying that there is going to be a clear new beginning for you. You definitely are cutting this past person out, and you're moving forward into something very honest, very truthful. You don't have to second guess. You know, we have the wheel here at the bottom again. So this is something very good and positive coming into your life. Look at that. And this is your emotions right now. You're breaking free from that mess. And you're looking very strong, very courageous, okay? Very fearless, like you are a gentle giant. You're not letting that person disturb you or the new person at all, okay? Let's see what is in your environment. Yeah, you got Spirit all over this thing, Judgment here. If this person hasn't come back yet, they're coming back, okay? And all this is, you know, this is Mercury retrograde. That's what it is, okay? This is Mercury retrograde right now. So if this person is coming back, they're simply coming back to test you, okay? With the Judgment card, for me, it's a test. You know, these are things that have been buried. These souls, these bodies have been in the grave. The Archangel Michael comes along and blows a trumpet, and they come and they are risen again. And these things are tests, okay? It could be literal people coming back around to test you again. But once you pass this test this time, then they are going to be buried for good, okay? So don't let them slip up, because you do have something very, very beautiful coming in, okay? Look at that with the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You could really be dealing with a fire sign. So protect your peace. This is that card of me. You have the upper hand here, okay? You have the upper hand here because you were the one who was done wrong. They were not done wrong. You were done wrong, okay? So just remember that. Wow, they got some strong energy. This is definitely, first, whoever I'm talking about with this particular situation is definitely a fire sign, and they have very strong fire in your chart. And you could have been with them for a very long time, and they did nothing but play games, okay? They did nothing but play games. It was definitely some sort of soul contract here. And with the World here, the cycle is ending. This is a completion. Spirit stepped in, and this whole cycle is being completed, and something is being reborn through this, or something new is being birthed through this, okay? You probably want to come back and work things out, but I'm telling you, your best bet is to move forward while you have the help of Spirit, right? You always have the help of Spirit, but right now more than ever, I feel like the energy is trying to push you forward so you can have this new beginning, because you deserve it. You deserve this new love that's coming in, okay? I think this is what you're hoping for here. You're hoping for a more peaceful time. You're hoping for calmer waters in your life, calmer energy, no more lies, no more toxicity, just calmer emotions. Somebody who is on your level. Let's see. Oh, no, not that one. All right. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get communication from a fire sign. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be unexpected if it hasn't happened yet. They're still going to have secrets, you know, so don't look at that. If you go back to this person, you're going to be in your head. They're going to have you thinking, and they just want sex, okay? Maybe the sex was really good, really toxic situation here. But Spirit is telling you, be careful. This is a message. This is a warning message. Beware of this person coming back in with a whole bunch of passion, a whole bunch of fire. You know, there's a tower again. You know, they're coming back in with a surprise. Be careful with this person coming back in because they're just trying to woo you. They're trying to woo you, okay? Look at that. Toxic. This is my toxic card. They put you through the ringer. Okay, and you hung in there for a very long time because you love this person. And sometimes that happens, you know. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't love you, but sometimes when people are toxic, they don't know how to love, right? Their love is a little different. Their love is how much can I get from you? How much can you do for me? And then when you stop doing for me, then I'm going to discard you, right? Because this is some narcissistic type of energy. But you do have Spirit on your side again. This is the Justice card, right? Karma. You know, this person is coming back because they're feeling their karma. And that's all that is. They are feeling their karma and they're trying to come back. You know, you just need to just stand your ground and let these wands fall because it's over. All right? It's over. This person has brought nothing but a lot of burdens into your life, okay? I don't feel like there's anything that I need to clarify here. So this is your message, Capricorn. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Also, right after this video, I am going to be doing a collective reading. So if this is your story, let's stay tuned and see if it comes up in the collective situation. And so you can get more clarity on that. Thank you guys and have a good night. Bye.